What's going on, everybody? As always, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, turn that notification on. Let's keep growing. Let's keep going. You already know the business. All right, so look, when you try to talk and reason with a James Gunn fan, there's no reasoning, honestly. And the delusion that they live in, expecting and thinking that James Gunn is the solution, no, it's not. It's not. It never was, and it never will be. How am I so sure about that? Because with the start of DCU, with Creature Commandos, the stocks going down, not going up. What? They went up a few dollars. That's it. Nothing massive, nothing impressive. It's embarrassing. At this point, like you're seeing the title, WB, either sell it or restore it. And why do I say that? It's very simple. If you've been following me for a while, you know where I'm coming from and what I'm probably about to say. Let's look at the record that WB has been on without Zack Snyder. And I keep on talking about Zack Snyder and the Snyderverse. And some of you might be like, well, this is boring. I'm not interested. Move on. And the same excuses of always. But joke's on you clowns. You know why? Because the Snyderverse lives. It's not right now with the DCEU and with the DC properties, but it's still living over at Netflix. And say what you want, but that's the fact. And Zack is winning. He keeps on making more content, and that's what matters. Meanwhile, WB continues to sink. Their numbers don't go up. Their quality isn't good. And everything is just completely rushed and half-assed. This is sad, all right? Like I said, at the rate that we're going, WB, you're going to have two options. And we could see those options coming up more and more clear every day. As we get closer to either you going fully down and almost on the brink of bankrupt, and you're going to be forced to sell your IPs, your studio, and your brand overall. Or if you don't want to sell and you don't want to let go of your IPs like Marvel did back in the 90s, we, the fans and consumers that actually still care about, this brand, you're going to have to restore the Snyderverse and release the Ayer cut. Simple. You know why? Because there's people that want it. People are willing to pay for it. And you don't want to give it to them. If you don't give it to us, then you are going to keep on losing money. It didn't work with James Gunn with the Suicide Squad. It's not working with James Gunn and Peacemaker. It's not working with Creature Commandos. Look at how bad it started. Nobody's interested. People are losing interest. People don't care anymore. But the studio is so stubborn that they keep on refusing to give us what we want. But again, we the fans will not stop. We will continue to fight for what we firmly believe in. You give us what we want, and we will continue to support you and give you money so you don't go in that financial debt. But other than that, this is where you're at because you chose this path, WB. You can't blame that on us, the fans. You cannot, because we've been loyal for years. 100 years this brand has been around. And iconic characters, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. And look at how you disrespected them in the past recent years. It's sad you don't do that. Zack Snyder treated these characters like they are, with respect, with dignity. But what did WB do? Want to be like Marvel and has made them all into goofballs. It doesn't work like that. Everything has finally caught up to this company, and there's no stopping it. WB, you seriously need to restore the Snyderverse and listen to your fans. I'm only here to try to help you. I'm not trying to bring you down. I'm trying to help the brand. But at the rate that you're going, if you do not want to listen to us, the fans, then you get what you deserve. As always, hit that subscribe, drop your comments, and until next time.